Unit 2, Building Character. Unit 2, Building Character is all about, you guessed it, characters. One way readers can get into a book is by connecting to the characters. Throughout this unit, students learn strategies that will help them understand a character's place and role in a story, evaluate that character's point of view, and explore the specifics of character in order to comprehend and predict that character's behavior. This unit has a total of 12 lessons. Early lessons focus on the basics of character and characterization to establish a foundation for thinking about characters. Then, as the unit progresses, students learn how to examine point of view, motivation, and moments when characters act out of character to deepen their analysis and strengthen their predictions. To prepare for teaching the unit, read over the entire unit overview. This has all of the information you need to understand the purpose of the unit, how long it will take to teach, what you need to do to prepare, and the standards that you'll be covering. The free sample lesson in the links below or in the Additional Resources tab on the product page of our website is Lesson 6, Gut Feeling, Learning to Make Inferences About Characters. You'll see up at the top is your list of materials. This lesson only requires 2 handouts and both are found immediately following the lesson. Their page numbers are listed here too, to help you find them. In the parentheses after the name of the handout, you will see how many copies of the handout you will need for each student. For both of these handouts, you'll only need 1 copy per student. Finally, right before we dive into the lesson are the Common Core Anchor Standards. If you want to know what the specific language of a standard is, just flip back to the Standards Alignments chart provided in the unit overview. Now we can get into the lesson. If you remember from the How to Use training video, the Connections section provides a greater context for why you are teaching this lesson. It was written just for you, but feel free to paraphrase it for your students. After reading the connection for this lesson, you'll learn that the focus of this lesson is on understanding character behaviors. As you look over the Introduction Modeling section, you may notice that it is written in a mix of plain text and italicized text. Remember from the How to Use training video, the plain text indicates the directions that are just for you, while the italicized text is teacher speak, which models what you should say to your students. In this lesson, students will learn that authors use character thoughts, character behaviors, and word choice to help readers make inferences while reading. In the practice section, students complete an activity called Go With Your Gut. Then while they read their choice book, students are asked to look closely at the author's word choice to see what they are trying to communicate about the mood and the characters. At the end of the class, students are asked to tell a friend which method, character thoughts, character behaviors, or word choice, helps them the most to make an inference. On the following pages, you'll find the included note sheets and handouts for this lesson, both of which are specifically referred to in the lesson. How Do You Know is an example of a note sheet. A student version is first, and the teacher copy is second. The teacher copy is a guide for you to use during the instruction section of the lesson. Next is the Go With Your Gut activity handout used in the practice section. Additional information about Reading Workshop Unit 2 can be found in the links below, or you can reach out to us here. If you did not watch the How to Use Reading Workshop for the Secondary Classroom, be sure to check that out for more information on all included Reading Workshop resources, as well as more information on the structure and format of the units and lessons. In the next video, we will be covering Reading Workshop Unit 3. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.